Hi, puppets.
Hi!
My name is Courtney, and I'm a Special Collections Librarian at UNT. Welcome to Willis Library. Are you ready to see some amazing things and learn some fascinating information?
I want to be a collector.
If you like collections, you came to the right place, Mr. Chompers. Let's get started. The Willis Library can be found on the campus of the University of North Texas. Willis Library opened in 1971, and it's just one of several library locations at UNT. The library has space for students to study, a cafe where they can relax, library staff that can help them find the information they need, computers, and of course, books. We have lots of different collections here at Willis, like the juvenile collection and the music collection, but today I want to show you the place where I work on the 4th floor. Come on, follow me. Mr. Chompers! This is where I work on the 4th floor. We have some amazing things here, and I can't wait to show them to you. Follow me in.
Ooh, these are tiny books, Courtney.
They sure are, Emmylou. We have a collection of miniature or tiny books, and some date back to 1521. You can see that all of them are really small, but some are really, really small.
And what's that thing that looks like an apple?
It looks like an apple, but it's actually a book. It was handmade in 1982 by Jan Sabota. It's actually one of the rarest things in our collection. It's one of a kind.
That's beautiful, Courtney.
I want to be a collector.
Well, Mr. Chompers, collecting things is fun, but you also have to take care of the things you collect. That's why we have the Special Collections Department at UNT. It's a way for us to protect the things that are old, rare, or delicate and preserve them for people to use in the future.
But Miss Courtney, I don't know what spectacle collections means.
I think you mean special collections, Mr. Chompers. Let me show you some books that need special care and preservation. These are some of the art books that we collect.
Oh, thanks for bringing me lunch. Yum, yum.
Silly Mr. Chompers, this isn't lunch, it's a book.
Oh.
It's just made to look like a sandwich. This one has hidden pictures inside when you open it.
Wow, this book is like magic.
And this book is bound in wolf's fur. Inside, you'll find the story of Little Red Riding Hood, and it's written in Braille.
Wow, you have lots of cool stuff in special connections.
You mean special collections, Mr. Chompers.
Yay!
I live at the Denton Public Library. That's why they call me Library Larry.
I know, Larry, and I think you're really lucky to be able to live in a library.
At my library, they have lots of books for kids to look at. Do you have any of those here?
Well, Larry, the books in special collections need to be handled very delicately, so a public library like where you live would be a good place to check out books for kids.
Aw, I wanted to see some books that kids would like.
Don't worry, Larry. We have all kinds of old children's books that are really interesting. Let's look at some. Here's an old book that has moving parts. It's called Comic Actors, and this copy is from 1890.
That's a fun book.
And here's an early pop-up book called The Lion's Den. It's from 1880.
I love it.
And this one even makes noise. Here's what a cow sounds like.
Hey, that book just mooed at me.
That's right, Larry. You just got mooed at by a book.
Wow, I didn't think that was going to happen today.
I want to show you one last thing. It's one of the oldest things we have in our special collections. And here it is.
That just looks like a little rock, Miss Courtney.
It kind of does, Larry, but it's more than that. This is a tiny clay tablet that has cuneiform writing on it. This is actually a receipt, like you might get at a grocery store. This receipt says someone bought some sheep, some lambs, and some goats. How old do you think this might be?
Oh, Courtney, is it 500 years old?
It's a lot older than that, Emmylou.
2000?
It's even older than that, Mr. Chompers. This tablet was made over 4,000 years ago. It's just a little receipt, but it's been around for a very long time.
Wow!
I'm so glad you came to the Willis Library today. Did you like seeing our special collections and learning some information about them?
It was awesome.
Stunning!
I wanted to be a collector.
Well, Mr. Tumpers, you collected a lot of information about what we have here, and I think you had fun too.
Yay! Chompers collects the knowledge.
This has been incredible. Thanks so much for showing us around, Courtney. Now it's time for